Welcome back to Oldman Gaming. We're back here in Gold Rush. I was about to say Gold Ranch for some reason. I have a guess that we probably need to fill up some gas, so we're going to turn that off. This one probably should still be off, but make sure. See, that's pretty much out of gas right there. Hey, come on. Let's go fill this up. I don't remember when we filled up the excavator last. I'm guessing that we probably do need some gas in it. This guy needs to stay full so that we always have water. Let's see. Oh, we even got dirt in this. Cool. Whoops. Let's dump it out. Dump it out. See this one? Whoa. Well, we can just drive him back and fill up, so. I definitely want to do that because I normally do this before the start of the episode, but I thought today I wouldn't, so I'm not. Now, one thing, it's probably a bit louder than you're used to. Like, I generally have this pretty well set. But because the fan on my computer is kind of dying, if you haven't heard, it took a real beating. I lost about a quarter of the blades on the fan. So it's running pretty loud nowadays. Because it's uneven. What? I guess if this thing is half full, then the excavator might be pretty empty as well. We are really getting down to the end of this claim. This stretch all the way over there. I'm kind of it's way over there. I don't think so. Well, maybe. Oh, look at that. It's going to take a minute, so let's get in the dump truck and move it around. Hitting anything, really? Oh, we bumped it a little bit, but... Oh, I was like, what? This thing doesn't have full? The tank is refilled. Hallelujah. Let's back this up here somewhere. And then we'll check this guy out. I mean, we're pretty close. We could just roll it over there, but... How come this didn't... Oh, yeah, it probably did start, but we're on the wrong... Yeah, I see exactly what I thought. Alright, let's get out. Well, actually, we do need to be in there. Look at that. Oh, the little... That's actually... Oh, actually, we do need to be... Probably want to unhook it here, or we'll lose some gas. That would not be cool. How much we got in there? 10%? Holy crap. Probably should put a little more in there. It's crazy. The fan, I put my controller down on the laptop, and it's like vibrating so much the controller's like slowly moving off of the laptop. I still think we'll just do around 5K for now. Better put that controller elsewhere. Second time it about fell on the floor already. And now we need it. This controller is like getting dumb. Oh, we were right there and I'm totally like blew it. Like, what is it? I think to go left, is it? No, right. Like the push to go right doesn't work very well. Actually, we can probably get to it over this way a little easier. See, we're running out of We're running out of space and dirt here, which is good. That was the whole idea. So I'm glad to see we're running out. Let's see. I thought it was on this side. Whoa. Again, it almost fell. Yeah, so that's the major thing. I've actually had to pull this thing apart twice already in this week, once after the fans have broken. So but I ordered some new ones, but it said like I think 10 to 14 days to get here. So do what we do until they're here. Hopefully I won't be like having to start playing video games on a different machine. So we'll see how it all goes. I've started a new, it's kind of maybe a mini series. We'll see how far it goes, but I have a couple of friends that were playing Raft together. It's Indie Ninja Gamer and Mr. Gamer. He does have a channel, but it's not quite like he's not been producing too much for it as of yet. But definitely check out Indie Ninja Gaming. He's actually the one that got me into to this and taught me the ropes, so I have to give a big hats off to him. Great. Except he never taught me how to back up trucks, so I still suck at that. Or trailers, I should say. Come on, can you... I just wanted to back it up closer to the... Damn it. Like, I can normally kind of get it to go, but, like, I'm just, like... Oh, goodness. You know what? We'll just turn it around, then. Doesn't matter which way it's over here. I just need to get it kind of, up and close, that's all. Okay. That's already there. This is already set. Let's dig some gold. Oh, some dirt. But it got gold in it. Let's see. Actually, that was the one I wanted. Oh, my mic keeps falling over now, too. Oh, normally I've got it sit on in a way that it doesn't fall. Today it's just... Okay, I think we actually need to roll back. Whoops. Okay, look at that. Well, there's like almost no dirt right here. We're gonna have to maybe go down and clean it up, and then... I mean, there's just no dirt here to dig. Wow, this is turning really slow, and I don't know if that's my joystick or just the game itself. Oh, I'm not liking this angle we're at. This is probably better. Well, also, I don't quite like the fact that we're like tilted on a hill either, but I guess I'll get over that. And we'll just dig. We'll get the dirt we need and we'll get busy producing gold. We should be able to reach the ground from here. So close. I mean, like, there's not much dirt left in this place. So I feel like we got one more round where we're gonna get, you know, down on the ground here and clean it up to the wall, and then that's it. Because like already we're too like at the back part, we're already too like it's digging into the walls, so there's like more like dirt sitting on a bedrock ledge than there is a whole amount of dirt back there. And I think we'll quickly go get the like once all the dirt's gone, we just want to try to clean up all the little bits that have been left behind. I'll go get the front loader and okay, come on, closed it. I don't know, I'm pretty sure the controller's just kind of being stupid. Alright, 99, I guess we'll take it. I won't be too picky here. Oh my gosh, gotta get my buttons figured out here. I mean, I don't really need the light right now. It's something I'm kind of used to. It's like I always turn the lights on when I start the engine. I was like, wait, where did my hopper go? But just oh wait, we got some dirt in there already. Let's turn it on. Didn't want to. Good thing I thought about it. Almost overloaded it. I can kind of hear it. Like my earphones really block out a lot, but I can hear the fan myself, and it's like screaming. So hopefully it's not too much in the recording here. I don't know. We'll see. But it's only a few more days. This can, like, poor thing as it dies. Oh, I think we might need to, switch the... And then you can all, I don't know if you've watched, probably many of you have, but I've started, I don't know if it's a series or whatnot. Kind of depends on you guys and what I know of the game, but I've done at least one video of, is it a bug or a feature? And we went through how the tablet works and found that it's actually a feature and not a bug. So, what time is it? It's like 2 p.m. I don't know if we'll be able to get everything done by midnight, but not going to worry too much about it either. Oh, actually, let's go down and check, make sure everything's rolling through here. Sometimes you don't check and then you just are running your motors for nothing, or you're missing dirt where it's, or like, collecting it where it's really important. But it does look like everything's rolling, so that's a good thing. Okay, now we're ready. Oh, slow it down. My gosh. So I don't know why the audio is being kind of funny. I think I'll bring the excavator down and we'll dig all this stuff up here in the front. I should have turned off the, we'll just turn it off now. Let's not waste our gas, huh? Alright, maybe we'll put this up and then we'll start driving. Oh, I guess we wouldn't really fall too far, but yeah, I'd say it's the controller that makes it really slow. I'm pressing to the left or to the right and it's barely even going. So I gotta figure out what's wrong with my controller. I know they get dirty and stuff, but dang it. I think I've only had it maybe a year. Could be even less. Can't we build stuff that lasts forever like they did in the early... You know, nowadays everything's so like... You know, lasts for one use. And you're like, but, you know, it could last a lot longer. Why aren't we, you know, polluting our... Everyone talks about, you know, polluting the environment and all that jazz. And saving it, but then they support, you know, one-time use things and all that jazz, and it's like, all right, we can move the excavator around. I'm just saying, like, you know, back in the 20s and 30s, even, you know, in the 80s, they were building stuff that lasted a long time. These days, everybody like, what's my problem? I need to like, there we go. I'm like, not getting this angle stuff down right. Been looking at too much code here, I guess. In fact, I thought it was kind of crazy when they came out with the one-time use cameras. You know, like, I mean, I'm sure that they take the film out, reload it, and have some way to, I would hope. Of course, that's long gone. Like, those things are, you know, ancient now. but it was a thing. You got a camera, one-time use. Well, not one, you know, you got a roll of film, which was generally 24 pictures. And then that was it. Sent it off to the place to have the film developed, and that was it. And I always felt like, you know, that's kind of like such a waste. Because they have built the film now these days, or those days, where it was like, you just popped it in, it would do all of its, like, it would get to the right place so it'd start taking pictures, and you wouldn't have black pictures or whatnot because it was overexposed or something. And then at the end it would like forward a bit so that it you know, protected your last photo as well. And maybe you guys don't know what I'm talking about. If you've never developed film, you know that they're light sensitive, and so if you just open up a box of film or a roll of film and open it, you know, like stretch it out, you ruin all your pictures. So, in fact, I used to develop film when I was in high school. I was doing graphic arts, and we would take photos of, you know, the different things people wanted us to put on their ads and stuff, and then we would go into the dark room and with all the developing chemicals, and so we put it's a lot of fun, actually. It's been ages. Dark rooms are definitely a thing of the past for the most part. I'm sure they're still used in some sense, but not like they used to be. I want to drive, I want to dig. Oh. I want to break my teeth real fast. So I've been trying out the Gold Hunter game. Like single player, it actually is pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, they've done a lot of work. It looks really good. But either there's something wrong with my game or the networking just completely blows, because every time we get into a game, it just breaks down. Like, we were just trying to buy stuff, and after about probably no more than 10 minutes, either I couldn't pick up stuff or the other player couldn't pick up stuff, some of the stuff was visible for me and it wasn't for him, and like it just seems like a mess right now. Like I said, maybe like because I often play on the beta branch, but I would kind of think that it should be okay. You know, that I switch back and forth. Because it should like change the files, but maybe it's actually not that way. I'm wondering if I should delete the game and restart, like reload it or download it and see if that doesn't. Because I've done the whole like, what do you call it? Verifying the local files. Everything seems fine, but just the networking is a complete bomb. Like, or should I say the multiplayer is a complete bomb. Like, you can't get anything done. And I even had my friend, he built up, because he was playing his first time, so we did a multiplayer game first, and couldn't really get much done there. Barely was able to show him kind of how everything works. And then the next, like after we quit, he continued playing for a while and set up one of the claims. And so I thought, okay, well, maybe since the claim's set up now, if I get in there, it should be okay. And it'll work better. Yeah, well, it doesn't, because like everywhere he's dug, I couldn't see. Like it looked like he hadn't done anything, but it was all like he had dug a really deep hole, and like when I walked over it, then my game like freaked out. So it doesn't work as a multiplayer game yet. Or my game files are really screwed up and I need to reload the game. So if you play that game and you've tried multiplayer, let me know if you have the same kind of experience, so I, you know, can kind of figure out if it's my computer and the files I have, or if it's just the game in general. I mean, I just can't believe that. I don't know what multiplayer like library they're using, but it does not seem to be very like developed. I don't know. It was not an enjoyable experience, that's what I'll say. Didn't live up to the expectation I was hoping to have with it. Like I said, single player, it is still quite good. They've done a lot of work. The digging is much better. You can actually dig pretty deep holes. I think that the gold collecting, or not collecting, but like the gold processing still takes too much time. Oh, I got an alarm going off for some reason. Once in a while, when I come home from school, I'm tired, so I'll take a nap. I guess that must have been one of the alarms to say, yo, wake up and don't spend all your night sleeping. Because sometimes I'll wake up around now and then start making dinner, so most of the time the kids aren't so hungry at this point. All right, let's move this back. That's good enough. I think we could do a bit of work right here and get quite a bit of dirt out. So I'm saying, like, that wall right there is pretty much, or that dirt right there is pretty much hanging on the wall, and there's not really a lot of dirt there. It's more like it's just making the shape of the pit here, from the wall. Oh wow, everything. I don't know if you heard it, but like in that lag spike there, like even like, cause normally the audio doesn't like go down, just the you see frame drops, and like everything like started to lag a little bit. You know, if anything, I would hope that they would learn, like, figure out how to optimize this better so that there's not those frame drops, and then just fix the wall so it doesn't go invisible all the time, or like you get the invisible or see-through wall. That's really what it is you see through the walls. I think the game would be actually quite pretty. I mean, it's already quite polished, but that could really put like a good shine to the polish. And you know, maybe fix the crates. There's not a lot of other bugs that's really bugging, that's like game breaking or anything. I mean, the thing with the hoses when I switch back and forth is kind of lame. I'm one that could be fixed, but that's like all these things. Honestly, why are we like this? Never used to be this way. It's like the hitbox got changed or something, because I used to be able to go very close to that, and now he was all like stuck. Yet there should have been enough room to go by. Oh, wrong way. Pretty sure you can hear the fan. It's making some noise. Mostly it's not like something's broken, it's just because it's now got a section that's missing. It obviously rotates unevenly, which makes the whole thing vibrate more, and you can hear like, because obviously it's spinning, so every now and again you'll hear the cycle of the spin is. I want to hop out one more time, just take a look at what's going on. I've contemplated running the computer without the second fan. I'm not a fan of that, because I'm sure it'll overheat pretty well. But I don't know. It also would create some airflow there because the fan is not there, so more air could flow in and out. But I don't think the one fan can really like do enough to keep it cold. Now and I believe this one has the same feature, but the motherboards generally have a feature. When the CPU gets to a certain temperature, it just shuts off. So I could always run the fan, or run it with just one fan, and see what happens. If it happens to like turn off a lot, then I'll know that the fan just isn't capable of cooling. Because this isn't just the GPU fan, you know, like everything runs, or these fans cool everything. They cool the CPU, the GPU, and there's like something else in there that it cools. I don't even know what it is. Probably some other important thing. So I want to back up just a touch, because I feel like it's too close, but it's also like okay, because like I can still reach all the way over here and pick up the dirt that I was wanting to pick up anyway. So this is all good. I could kind of dig from that wall out or in, but I think it's fine. We'll just leave it and dig it from the top. Wonder what kind of gold we're gonna get from this dirt on the bottom. Like most of the times, it actually hasn't been very good, but we'll see. Gotta get this further down. I keep kind of like doing these, like digging where it's not quite all the way to the ground. Okay, so I think this is our 4th dump truck full, which is good. Hopefully you've also enjoyed some of the other games that I've been like putting out. There's the new one is the The Wandering Village, I think it's called. Yeah, the Wandering Village, where you're on an Onbu. It's like this big old dinosaur, and you're making a little city on his back. It's really cool, actually. I gotta play more of that too. I have early access. It's gonna come out in about 3 days. Oh no, it comes out tomorrow. Well, I was hoping to put at least 1 or 2 videos out for it, but I'm kind of busy. And then I also picked up Trail Out, which is actually cool racing and destruction derby game, and just getting into it. I know a few people were really enjoying it, got quite a few comments, and if you haven't seen any of those, give them check them out. They are actually really cool, really fun games. And if you have any other ideas, or you think there's a bug in here and would like to have me see if I can test it and make a decision, let me know in the comments as well, and we'll take a look. I'm sure if you play this game long enough, there's something in here that bugs you, and you might even think it's a bug, so let me know. We'll check it out. Look at that, 100%. It's almost getting kind of dark. You know, we're digging a lot faster than I thought we would. Normally it takes... And it was 1 o'clock or 1 something, and we've already got like 4 dump truck fulls, and it's like 5. It's like we've been bringing one up every hour. But I feel like normally it takes like about 2 hours per dump truck full. So, in game time anyway. Oh, don't tip over. You're not even all the way up. Alright, so I think with that one we'll be in the 80s somewhere. 60s, yeah, see, so we'll be at like 84, I think. Darn it. I see, normally I put my controller onto the computer, but it's oh my gosh, it has like vibrated so much that it keeps falling onto my lap, so it's really vibrating a lot more than it normally does, that's for sure. See, like that, or my controller's being dumb, I don't know. I just feel like something has changed. Now, I know, like I said, I know my controller is being kind of dumb, but it also feels like some of the hitboxes have been changed. Not that I think they actually have, because, well, they don't really make too many changes in this game anymore. I mean, every time the leaderboard comes out, there is some changes that they've made. They keep saying they're working on bugs and stuff. So, I guess. I don't like this is not far enough. Or close enough. It's too far, that's what I'm trying to say. It's too far away. Darn it. Did not scoop that up very well. Alright, now the dump truck can get right back to the wall again, and it really should probably be the last time we're at the top, because there's just going to be no more dirt left up there to drive on. And we'll be like digging mostly into the wall. And so, because like on this side, it's like a almost straight up wall. It's not like some gradual incline. Come on. I was thinking this controller would last longer without problems, you know, like where the the control, like the joysticks or the D-pad or the buttons stop working. Mostly it's the joysticks. I seem to wear those out a lot very quickly. And I think it's mostly just playing this game. Well, it has to be. This is the only game I play that uses the controller at the moment. Now they did, actually one thing we got down quite well is the controller support on Gold Hunters. So I was able to switch it up, and most of the controllers are like the controls I've set to be pretty much the same as on here. So it's very comfortable to dig. I mean, I was getting pretty good with the keyboard actually too. So, but we've got the controller mostly set up to work. There's a few things we can't change still, which is, it is what it is. Now, like some buttons, they just won't let us remap. Like they're like camera controls, which I don't know why we can't, but that's just how it is. Trying to get us another bucket full before we, you know, like before we have to go, and I guess we can like turn this in a little bit. Stride forward some, digging at the wall a little bit. We don't have too many bucketfuls left, so what, we got like 3 left maybe? Well, I think we'll be okay. Since we had a little extra when we started, should be fine. Time flies when you're playing video games. I feel like I've been like, seriously, I feel like I've been playing for about 10 minutes. It's already nearly 40 minutes done, so it's kind of crazy. I have to admit, school even goes by pretty fast these days for me, so I'm not like, wow, this is like a boring, dragging day. It's like, they go cooking right along. We'll be working, and all of a sudden she's like, the teacher's like, hey, time for lunch. I'm like, oh, okay. I was just getting busy. All right. Put the controller down where it's not going to fall. All right. Let's wait for this to go through. Wait, whoa. That's not good. Can we fill one up? How'd this guy run out? Wow, pretty low too, my goodness. Okay, where are we at over here? Well, we didn't lose a lot, so that's good. I was pumping, okay, that's good. 89, we're at 90. 25 there, and yeah, we'll be fine. Oh yeah, we were having a conversation about the tablet. So this clear it up. So yeah, this machine store here, I never unlock it because I don't ever buy machines through here because it's like you get charged 30%. Yeah, sure, they show up at your at the place here, but like 30% more. Say you're buying the Glacial Creek, that's $300,000 that you're going to pay to have them deliver it here. We have 43. Okay, we got enough. Let's go, let's go. When I originally answered the question to that, I thought they were talking about the other one. And so I said, oh yeah, I opened it up and I only buy stuff up to like the wavetable and that because otherwise it's too expensive. Even the wavetable, and like the wavetable, not so bad because it's about 5K. But whoa, stop. But I wouldn't buy like the Nugget Tater because it's 30K. Well, okay, it's 25 to 30K depending on when during the season you buy it. Alright, time to switch. So it might happen now, the bug. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that's good. That's pretty much everything up here we need, right? Everything's down here now. Racking away. That's on, that's on. This is good. 61. We'll maybe be able to get an upgrade soon. Alright, what's the damage today? Hopefully good. Come on, show me some bunny. 19.7. Hey, that's actually even better than the previous one we did. So this is great. Yeah, I know. It's great for hard mode though. So someone was playing normal mode and they were saying they weren't getting much more than I am. Which seems a little weird. I think, because I think normal mode you should be getting quite a bit more. I remember getting like, you know, like 50 and 60 ounce cleanups. And not like 18 ounce cleanups. I'm gonna grab this from. Look at that. There's just so little dirt left. It's pretty crazy. Wish I kind of, well, I guess we got the total in the tent. It'll tell me. You know, like we'll look at the season totals, add them all together. That'll tell us about how much gold we made out of here. I went up the wrong way. Oh well. Come on. Well, I don't have my light on. I'm like, it's kind of dark. I don't know why. Want number 3. Okay. I do like having a worker up on this one because I don't like doing this part so much. Like, it doesn't bug me because it is quick, but if I can have somebody else do it, it's even better. But I know right now, and who knows for how long, we won't really have too much money to do that with. Like, I don't know how good the gold will be on this next claim, so. I honestly don't have my hopes up for much more than what we're getting here, so. I sure hope it doesn't go less. If it goes less, man, we're in trouble. Actually, we should take that back up there. It's not like it's needed, but I like to have it here so I don't have to find an empty bucket when I want to get it. All right. Oh. $5 ounces, that's nice. I'm thinking we should have, was it was 18. So it'll be 28, about, well, we'll get to 37, we might. That'll be like 20 ounces, so it's kind of what my hope is. If the numbers were good enough that we could get there. Or be really close anyway. I wonder if it makes a difference if you like do one mat, 2 mats, you know, like, I don't know how they have it programmed. It'd be kind of interesting though to see. You know, like what I mean by, in the end, if I do 1 mat at a time and wash it out, am I going to get the same amount of gold as if I put all 4 into this at once? But is there water in there? It kind of doesn't look like. Okay, I guess I saw a bit of a. Darn it, I didn't see how much it was giving us. Oh well. Maybe one day I'll give it a go and see, like, just a real quick test. Seems like the dirt. I mean, the water's kind of dirty. If we washed it out now and then washed these out separately, will we get the same amount if we instead of washed all 4? Okay. What did I just do? I think I was supposed to dump it over there. Whoops. How's that gonna work? Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, let's... Hopefully that doesn't screw crap up. Well, I haven't done that for a while where I just, like, totally... I just want to wash it over and over to make sure there's only gold there. That's at 23, so we'll wait a minute and see what it says. Okay, I'm liking that. That one should pretty much come out to 3.9 or 2.9 as well. What's that? Yeah, these ones are full. It's like... I thought I turned the water off. Ooh, shaker available for real cheap. Hey, look at that. We got 20 ounces. I'm not really going to push for much. Oh, we might get an ounce out of this. Oh, okay. That's about the only way you can actually tell is if you get like that reflection. And it allows you to clean your mats out. So I'd say somewhere around 20.5 ounces is probably where we're standing right now. So that's good. Like I said, actually it was a better clean out than the previous one. So that's good. We are really getting down to the bottom of the dirt in this place. Which I also like because it'll be fun to move on. I think maybe 1 or 2 more episodes is all we got. We'll see though. I've said that many times and been wrong. There really isn't lots of dirt here. See, if it stayed that dark all the time, it'd be easier to tell that there's water there. 39.2. Yeah, I would say it was about 20 ounces, 20 and a half. All right. Nothing much to do here. So we can go switch the water around. I'm going to turn it off for a bit now, like this pump here. Keep this pump on, probably fill it back up here. Kind of thinking I'll wait around till midnight so we can kind of see how much gold we got. Out of all of this, I would say, well, we're up to 40, so he's going to take at least 12 or 13 ounces. So that leaves us at about 26 ounces. I thought I just filled these up. They don't take that much gas out of them to fill up those things. It's really weird. It's like everything's all empty. Unless we got 3 over here. Oh, don't see a third one. Didn't I just fill this guy up? Like, something be chewing through my gas. This I understand, because, you know, yes, we're almost full, so that's nice. Alright, you know, I'm just actually going to pause, and then, oh, we don't have to pause. We can just, like, sleep for 1 or 2 hours here. So it was 9. Well, we'll just do 3 anyway. So there's the midnight hour. 11 points. I was pretty close. Pretty close. Well, that's nice. What do we got? 27. That's a good amount of gold. I am pushing all around. This is the one I actually want. Like, it used to pop up to the map first, and that's why I was like, oh, this is not the one I want, because I don't generally use the dig tube at all. So it's kind of interesting that... And that was, like, changed in this last season of the leaderboard. Before then, it would always open up to the map. Now it opens up to the dig tube, and confuses me pretty much every time I open it. Thinking that's about 35K. Well, we get some good frame rates over here at the There's our gold. Wrong way. There's our poor little trailer we hardly use. All shut down for the night, basically. Well, not really. We left it on. Could have shut this all down for 3 hours, but it's that one. And then we'll turn this off. That button's just a little far out there. And let's just go turn our gold in. See here, so we got, that's what, 640, 650, 1270, 13, 1400 ounces is, or not 14, 2400 ounces. About 2.4 million gold. Doesn't feel like it. I got 200K. Where did it all go? Hey, I was close. I said 35K. It's 34. Well, there we go. One more episode done. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.